Yeah, I feel you, but I miss it right up
Oh
the
damn, he's
middle.
screening the opposite way. It's
Give me this
tough.
board, nigga. Fuck your glass cleaning takeover, bitch. That's what like Walt on phone them. And I'm getting the board. Fuck your takeover, nigga.
Fuck your takeover
Fuck your
dead.
takeover,
Fuck your
nigga.
takeover
How's
Fuck
that
your
dead.
not
takeover,
making
nigga.
it?
Fuck your
Fuck
takeover
your
dead. This
takeover,
nigga
Can I
got
get
nigga.
a
himself
green?
Fuck your
dead.
takeover,
I
nigga.
fucking suck.
Fuck your takeover, nigga. Fuck your takeover. Oh God, fuck your takeover, nigga. Come on, bro. You gotta gain this shit, big. I'm setting the screen. Hold up. Come on. Come on.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way, bruh! Oh my god, Kevin!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, TYB, took your bitch, and we back with another video. Today, we're gonna be discussing why I think my build is the best build to run at center. So we're gonna get started to the creation because I changed it up from what the video I made since the game came out. New information and stuff like that came out. So here's what we gonna go. We can go TYB, took your bitch. Go to small forward. I just choose left-handed. I don't know. There's no reason. You know what I'm saying? You put that 23 for LeBron, whatever number you want, that shit don't matter. But for the pie chart, you already know you want to go with this one, right? Now look, most people do go with this one, the paint beast, not this one. This is the paint beast pie chart. Is this a pit red? Yeah. Most people go for this pie chart right here, which is the 6'8" and 6'9" paint beast. For me, I wanted to be able to finish. You know, it's more fun, more entertaining like that. So I went with this pie chart. The finishing, this right here, so I get the Hall of Fame finishing and the Hall of Fame defensive. Even though you get you can only get 22 in the other pie chart, you get 30. Now, if you want 30, you should go with that pie chart, and I'll make a build for that one as well. So right here, now me, I went with the vertical and the strength pie chart. I wasn't too worried about speed like that, you know. So I went with the vertical and strength pie chart. I just gotta, yeah, I think I went vertical and strength. I just gotta get the correct one. This one right here. There we go. And the stats and stuff are gonna change. So first, of course, I want to max out all my defensive ratings. All my defensive ratings. And you have 22 defensive badges, which is more than enough. Like intimidating or stuff like that. I only run that on silver, so some of the stuff can make up for only have 22 defensive badges. So you want to max out the standing dunk, max out the driving dunk, max out the driving layup, and max out the close shot. Then for me, this is what I did. I did the ball handling, the pass accuracy, and then I went up to get 9 playmaking. So you have 22, 1, 9, and 22. And this is what you're rocking with so far. Alright. Then for me, I went compact. And alright, listen. A lot of the centers are 6'8" and 6'9". For me, I feel like 6'8" was too small to guard centers. You only have a 78 rebound, 79 rebound off the rib, and they'll change the wingspan and stuff. But I was like that, so I was looking at 6'9", and this is what I prefer better. Like, you still have the 88, you get the contact dunks, you still have good defensive ratings and better interior defense. Now the interior defense is very strong in this game. You don't even need this high interior defense, so you could go with 6'8" for the more vertical. But I feel like 6'8" is too short if you're guarding, you know, bigger centers. Because I've seen a couple of big centers. Different weight, I only went 240 just to get that 80 interior defense. You still have 64 speed, 60 acceleration, 87 strength, 84 vertical. But it will increase with the gym rat. I meant the Gatorade workouts, and then once you go higher up in overall, then the wingspan you want to go max. So this is the build right here. You'll have a 90 block, 88 defensive rebound, 88 offensive rebound, 91 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk, and a 93 close shot. Now this is what my build looks like right here. And then, okay, now since I'm remaking the build, slashing takeover is not that good this year. So I don't even really like slashing takeover. I would go with glass cleaning takeover because this shit is way better than slashing takeover this year. And you're gonna come out as a finisher. I don't know why they have Michael Porter Jr. That nigga get the fuck nigga. But then we're gonna go to test. I'm gonna show y'all what my badge setup is. Now personally, this is the best badge setup for me. Now for you it may vary on how your friends play, but this is what I rock. So for finishing, right now I do this contact finisher. Oh, my bad. Consistent finisher, Lob City finisher. Well, that's Hall of Fame. Then sometimes, now this is all personal preference. You can run Acrobat Hall of Fame, and this on silver, this is what you could do. Or you can do Pro Touch Hall of Fame and Acrobat on Silver. Now this is what I run, because the reverse layups are trash without Acrobat. Now if you don't really do reverse layups and stuff like that, you can go, I guess you can go with like Relentless, Fancy Footwork. You don't need that this shit. The badge is not good at all. Or you can go Slippery. But for me, keep it on Acrobat, right? Then for the shooting, you just start it on Slippery off the ball. And for the playmaking, this is what I run. Okay, so if you're playing rec, this is what I would say run. You want to run go reverse step, break starter. I run bronze, break starter, silver, unpluggable, because when you get the board, people do reach a lot. Now if you're not really gonna care about the code, you could do this. You could easily do this if you're not too fond of quick first step on the center. But for me, that quick burst of speed matters. When you're like need a point, you might catch a body, go catch the ball and run, go do a dunk or something like that, you know. So this is why I run this. Alright, that's what. And then for defensive, alright, so for the defensive, Hall of Fame box. Now, a lot of people don't run a box at all, but I feel like you need it as a smaller center and less strength. So it's just a good badge. Make sure you have positioning and you're boxing out the other center for the board. Then you want to go rebound chaser, Hall of Fame. These two are automatic no-brainers for me, right? These three are automatic Hall of Fame. I'm gonna put the 4 Hall of Fame badges I will run no matter what. These are the 4 badges I will have Hall of Fame no matter what. Now the rest is personal preference. For me, this is what I run. You can you can do this, or you can do this to get a better spread. Now this is what I run this, and then ever since I found out about Heart Crusher, this is what I did. Now I don't think I would do this anymore, but this is what I did when I found out about Heart Crusher, because Heart Crusher is broken, especially in rec and things like that. Heart Crusher is broken, but in park and stuff, you're not gonna really be doing that. So this is what I would just run. This, or if you're not too fond of that, you do Hall of Fame Intimidator, or you can just do this. But for me, this is what I rock here, right here. You know, here we go. And then this is the build, y'all. And then I'm gonna go show you. This is what everything will look like when you're max. But this is not with the plus 4 for the Gatorade. And then this will be more because of the 99. The plus 4 when you hit 99. I'm at 94 raw. See, so I'm gonna paint why this build is better than the Paint Beast build. And you can tell me your opinion in the comments. But this is what most Paint Beasts are. Power forward, this doesn't matter, and the number doesn't matter. For the sake of the video, I'm just gonna pick that. And then the Paint Beast is this part chart right here. Now, from my understanding, from what I've seen and what I've heard, most people are going with the speed. But for the sake of the video, this is the part chart I would go with. So I'm gonna just use this for, like, you know. I know they, okay, let me do this actually. So I know they, first we're gonna max out all the defense. This is what most people do. Alright, and you still got 200 points left. You're gonna max out the finishing, Chandler Jones, driving dunk, close shot, driving libs in case. Then either you can do free throw, because you do play rec, and then you can go to ball handling and pass accuracy, or you can just do this. Or if you don't play rec, you can take this off and just get your playmaking badges, which I don't know. Honestly, I did it wrong. Get your playmaking badges like that. It would be 16, 4, and 30. Now my build is 22, 9, and 22. So this, and most, alright, so for my build it's 6'9", but most Paint Beast builds are 6'8", and I really have not seen, I've seen a couple of 6'9", but this is what I'm going with the most popular build, the build I see the most, the 6'8" Paint Beast. I've seen a lot of max weight, because you still got that 72 strength and then max wingspan. This is what I've seen. Now, some people want to be fast, so they'll go like this. Now, if I was making it just like my build, my strength is fine, so you can keep that 75 speed, 81 strength, 73 acceleration. This is what your stats looking like. Now, in this build, you have, 5 more rebounding, 2 more interior defense, but I have the Hall of Fame defensive, more playmaking, and my perimeter defense is lower as well, so all the defense stats on this build will be higher. But my vertical and strength are higher, and the speed is lower. So that's kind of the trade-off of the two builds. And then you get rim protector or glass takeover. I've seen a lot of people do glass takeover is really good this year. So most builds have been glass taker and some of rim takeover. But for the sake, I'll pick glass and takeover. And then this is what most people have their build as. The Paint Beast. That's the name. The Paint Beast. Dennis Rodman, Anthony Davis, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Alright, for me, when we go to this load up, this is what you look like at 99, but it's not adding the .999, all that, you know, all that. And then for the finishing, you know, people just said basic finishing badges, nothing crazy. Bob City, Pro touch, consistent. You can do whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me. Just however you want to rock it. It's all personal preference. Then you want to do. This doesn't really matter either. And then you want to do. This is all personal. You can just do this. You can just do break starter, however you want to do it. However you want to do it, it's all up to you. But if most people are just chilling with something like this, quick first bronze belt, because you only have 4. Then you get this. Now this is the best part of the build. You can do this. You can do everything, man. This is why this build is a good build as well. But I like my build because I like the variety of the build. Now you can also do this, and then run that. This is the only upside about this build, in my opinion. You get more defensive badges. Now you can also do this. Now they're gonna nerf Heart Crusher. They're obviously gonna nerf it. It's insane what it can do. So most likely people would just probably go chase down, and they can do clamps too, or they can do interceptor. Like however you want to do it. There's so many badges. It's all personal preference. So you can do this. Now if you're 6'8", I would do Pogo, because there has been a lot of interior force and all that. So I would do Pogo. But the Pewdiepie is really good. So I don't use Pogo personally. Or you can even do this, defensive leader, however you want to do it. It's all up to you. But this is the Paint Beast build, and now I'm gonna hop in and discuss why I think my build is better. I'm see on the set. Alright YouTube, so I'm back with the not the Paint Beast, the finisher, and we're gonna discuss why I think the finisher is better. So as you've seen, the Paint Beast does have better defense, a little better defensive stats, right? But in my opinion, I get the best of both worlds. Now I played against Paint Beast, and I've seen some of them finish very effectively. But my build, I feel like if my offense is a bucket, if we need to like catch a quick bailout dunk or something like that, I can do that. Reverse dunk, whatever. I feel like I can get bailed out, right? And I get the Hall of Fame putback balls, like the offensive rebound, the pro touch, the consistent. All that helps me when it comes to scoring on the offense, and I feel like I'm not just one-sided. I can do defense, offense. It's a two-way build. You get the best of both worlds. Now the Paint Beast is good. If you're a good player on the sticks, it does not matter which one you go with. You'll be great with both of them. But for me, this is just a personal preference that I went with the finisher build. And I also like the name of finisher, right? Paint Beast, everyone has it. You don't want to. I like being a little different than everybody. That's why I went with the finisher build. But if you have a Paint Beast and you think he's better than me, we can set up a look. We can get your squad, my squad. We can see, you know what I'm saying? But it's been your boy Pewdiepie, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all been enjoying the content, man. I've been trying my best to upload for y'all, and I will be hitting All-Star 3 by the end of this week. So I'm hitting Superstar in about, I'll say, give me like 2 more weeks to hit Superstar. And I got my shirt off for my boy, you know what I'm saying? But see, I seen the Paint Beast right here, and I wanted to check out what he was, look at his stats. So he has that better defensive stats than me, but he's not maxed out. But I'm just going up hypothetically. But my finishing and playmaking is better, so that's kind of up and down of having this build. But yeah, just let me know what y'all think about the Paint Beast versus finisher build, because I see a lot of arguments on YouTube or whatever. We just loaded into the park. Alright, now I'm finna show y'all. First I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my progression. Just show you what the stats are looking at right now. The bottom stats, the vertical speed and all that. What that would look like at this overall. And I did recently just show y'all your animations, my animation and all that. So you can go check out the last video for that. But right now, I just want to also show you. Go to this. And honestly, I do boost my rebounding. And honestly, you should boost your rebounding. Whatever you excel in, I feel like you should boost. It just gives you that advantage over your opponents. Now, could I tell a difference that much? No, not really. But I still do it just because, like, why not? Extra VC, why not do it? So, and this badges, like I said, this is what I have on right now. I don't know why I have Hall of Fame Intimidator on. I really don't like it, but I think I had it on because I kept seeing a lot of 2 centers. But this is what I'm going to rock right here. And then this right now, this is what I have on for my playmaking. See, this is my park setup. This is what I run on from Mypark or whatever right here. And then for my finishing, this is actually what I had. I don't know. I had short time on because I was playing rec earlier, but really I just throw that on that. Then we were set for that. Yes, I got my badges in about 3 days, completely finished. Even my playmaking, you don't have to play career to get your badges. Getting your badges is very simple. And then I'm gonna show y'all what my record is looking like now. I think I played a lot of more games since the last time I showed you guys. So yeah, that's my 144 and 15. I'm not too fond of it. I've been taking too many L's recently. And then my rep record, honestly, don't even mind that because I really do just hop in that bitch with randoms when nobody's on. Then my pro-am record, 14-4, and then Annie Up. I did play 2 Annie Up games. Annie Up is really fun. I like the comp environment or whatever. We did win both of those games. I didn't have to do too much. 3.6 rebounds, you know, nothing crazy. But Parker averaged 7 points and 7 rebounds, and then this is what my friends is looking like. Now you see them 2 people right there. Those are the 2 main people I remember. Concealed, he hasn't been on, but these are the main people I remember. The top 5 people are the main people I run with. Concealed Strap. We probably ever have the most games played together. And then I'm gonna also show y'all my rep. Now my rep is an All-Star 2. The last time I was just hitting All-Star 2, so now I'm at 44% to All-Star 3, which I'll probably hit it by the end of the week. And then yeah, just hit that by the end of the week, and this is the stuff you get. But y'all just let me know what build y'all think is better. It's been your boy Kevo2IB. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Dang.